Hello everyone, I hope you all are taking very good care of yourself. Welcome to my channel Explore More and Learn. Today in this video, I'll talk about what are question tags, how do we use them, why do we use them, and what are the formation rules to form a question tag. Alright, so let's start this video without wasting our time. Question tags are mainly used in spoken English, in informal English. And question tags change a statement into a question. How? Let's see the examples. He is a good boy. It's a statement. Isn't he? It's a question tag. So here you can notice question tag is changing a statement into a question. He's a good boy, isn't he? Another example. She was not in the room. Was she? So it's a question tag. Was she? So in this way, question tags change a statement into a question. Now it's a question. Why do we use question tag? We use question tag, number one, to confirm something is true or not. For example, he is out of station, isn't he? So here, he is out of station, isn't he? This question tag is used to confirm he is out of station is true or not. Alright? And question tag is used to get reply or to ask for agreement. For example, it's a nice story, isn't it? So in this way, this question tag, isn't it, is used to get a reply or to ask for agreement. It is a nice story, isn't it? So we use question tag to confirm something is true or not, or to get a reply or to ask for agreement. Now, how do we use question tags? If the statement is positive or affirmative, a question tag is negative. If the statement is positive or affirmative, a question tag is negative. For example, it's a beautiful dress, isn't it? So here you see this statement is positive. It's a beautiful dress. And the question tag is negative. So here we have not. It's a beautiful dress, isn't it? And if the statement is negative, a question tag is positive. If the statement is negative, a question tag is positive. For example, it's not a big car, is it? It's not a big car, is it? So here you see this statement is negative. We have not here, but the question tag is positive. We don't have not here. Got it? Now let's talk about formation rules. There are basic rules to form a question tag. What are those formation rules? Rule number one. To form a question tag, we use auxiliary verb or modal verb or verb to be, whatever is present in the statement, plus subject of that statement to form a question tag. And in place of noun, we use pronoun which is used for that noun. For example, they are working hard, aren't they? So here you see are is an auxiliary verb and they is subject. So this statement is positive, so question tag will be negative. So we'll take are plus not plus they, and this will be our question tag. They are working hard, aren't they? Another example, she couldn't solve it. This statement is negative, so question tag will be positive. So we'll take could, we'll remove not, and we'll use this subject. So could she? She couldn't solve it. Could she? Another example, he was not sleeping there. So here this statement is negative and we have was as auxiliary verb and subject he. So we'll remove not, we'll take was and he. So he was not sleeping there, was he? Another example, you have proved it, haven't you? So here this statement is positive, so we'll take have and subject you. You have proved it, haven't you? Harry will do it, won't he? So here you see subject is Harry and we use he. That means for this noun who is a boy we use he. Okay, so this noun will be replaced by a pronoun in the question tag, and obviously this statement is positive, so question tag will be negative. So that means it will be will not he and will not, that is won't. So Harry will do it, won't he? So in this way question tags are formed. Now rule number 2. You have understood while if the statement is positive, question tag will be negative. And if the statement will be negative, question tag will be positive. So if we have am in a positive statement, in place of am not, we use ain't, that is are not, along with subject, and question tag will be negative. And if we have am in a negative statement, then there is no problem, we'll use am as it is. Got it? Just check out these examples. I'm not smart, am I? So here you see we have am, that is verb to be, and it's a negative statement. So obviously question tag will be positive. So I'm not smart, am I? So I've used am plus subject, that is a question tag. Another example, I'm a doctor, ain't I? So here it's a positive statement, we have am, that is verb to be. So in place of am not I, what will be used? Ain't I? You have to keep this point in your mind. So in place of am not I, what will be used? Ain't I? That is are not I. Okay? That's the basic rule. Another example. I'm listening to you, ain't I? I'm listening to you, ain't I? So it's a positive statement. So question tag, which is negative, it has ain't I. Okay, ain't I. So just remember it. Now rule number 3. If the statement is in simple present tense, we use do or don't or does or doesn't in a question tag. So it depends on the statement whether it is positive or negative. So the form of a question tag will be changed. Alright? But remember, if the statement is in simple present tense, we use do or do not or does or doesn't. For example, he works hard, doesn't he? So here you have to identify that this statement is positive and it's in simple present tense. So to make a question tag in its negative form, we'll use doesn't, and subject is he, so doesn't he? So he works hard, doesn't he? Another example, he doesn't work hard, does he? So it's very simple because we already know does it here, so we'll remove not and subject will be as it is. So he doesn't work hard, does he? You know me, don't you? So here you see you know me. This is a positive statement in simple present tense. You know me, don't you? So we use do with you. So that's why we'll use do and not because it's a positive statement. So don't you, and subject is you. So that's why it's used here. You don't know me, do you? Like that. Now rule number 4, if the statement is in simple past tense, we use did or didn't in question tag. So it depends on the statement whether it is positive or negative. So we'll use did or didn't if the statement is in simple past tense. Let's check out the examples. She performed well, didn't she? So here you see the statement is in positive form. So she performed well, didn't she? So here we'll use negative question tag. And she didn't perform well, did she? So it's a negative statement. That's why the question tag will be positive. She didn't perform well, did she? Like that. He solved it, didn't he? As it's a positive statement and it's in simple past tense, that's why we'll use did plus not plus the subject to form a question tag. So he solved it, didn't he? He didn't solve it, did he? So it's a negative statement, that's why the question tag will be positive by removing not from here. He didn't solve it, did he? Like that. So these were the formation rules. I hope you have understood well about question tags. And if you have liked this video, then please press like. And if you have not subscribed this channel yet, then please subscribe it by pressing the subscribe button below, and please press the bell icon also so that you may get notification for the next video. And you can read my blog posts by clicking exploremoreandlearn.com. Thank you very much for watching this video. Very soon I'll bring another video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.